789-7777 or visit cc.org. Please play responsibly. Unbanked Bruno Casino and Resort Campus. 21 plus 18 eligibility varied by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms of responsible gaming research,
and no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Louisville's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, tight end's always open, David.
President Biden said he passed that message out to Israeli leaders.
You can move him all over the field. You can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
To a ceasefire.
9 sack freeze, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Until there's a
it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
President Trump heels around
On second down, looking again to throw.
13,000
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls into the
Balls at the 29, defense can taste getting on the field. It's 3rd and long.
This is the marketers today.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The Cardinals will punt this one away.
When I think about what we do here at Genentech, we do a lot to actually tell the broader story of our company.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So Western Kentucky's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking about both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These guys get everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
The vaporizing daytime coughing, aching, fever, power through your day. Medicine. Use as directed.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Has closed in on the Supreme Court to muddy its future
looking to
with
throw.
plans for court packing.
And that one's in
to
for
urge the court's conservatives, shifting the balance to churn out radical decisions. But you can keep the swamp at bay by insisting candidates for president or Congress come clean on whether they plan to restructure the court. Learn more ways to help the court rise above
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
For my First Liberty Institute. With Eckridge, the official smoked sausage and deli meat of the college football playoff, it's super easy to score big plays.
And a missed
Even when you have no
opportunity
time
on
to
3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming
and
up.
kickoff.
And the Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field.
Smoked sausage will heat up.
First one is away.
Whether it's Grandpa's famous chili dogs or your famous
kicking
almost
it
forgot
5
the Public Philly
times.
sliders, Eckridge makes every game day taste and feel like a win. For extra delicious game days,
headed
just
back
add
out on the
Eckridge.
field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll go right back to it. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Just a simple power play. Yeah, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Makes his connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that wasn't easy. Hitch route on 3rd down with tight coverage. The receiver doing a great job shielding the defender away from him, catching it and getting the first.
To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Wheeler. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Really practicing anything in life until you're in a situation that's real. Like, he's sitting at home. It's not going to be the same as, like, having to fill airtime. It's recreate that.
Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a 3rd down. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds.
And in last night's Law and Order,
here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm down off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them onto the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He had just been offered $20 million.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
The Law and Order was. So dark. Is there like a writer that's a Kentucky fan?
Hand off from the shotgun. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
SEC football games this weekend. Huge. Tennessee, Alabama leads it all. Tennessee and Alabama. An argument that the loser of this game is in danger.
3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here.
Tennessee's at home.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
They'll give it to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
So I think anything can happen. From a gambling standpoint, I'd take the points. I like Alabama, but
wants to throw on 2nd down. Swings it out to his running back. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
On the option. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tucker. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Georgia, Texas.
If I'm a DC, I'm throwing my I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable. Having a guy, this dynamic in the quarterback spot that can take it 50+ and make it look that easy. You stop him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
It's just slightly better than Georgia at that home field advantage.
And they thought about it. They thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Next year.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Hands it off. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's been so fun.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They're officially back, and it's their first year in the SEC. If it makes it worse. I think they are about to.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
We'll do that. First, tell me about
Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. On the move at the 30. He's off to the races. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
This is the best full-time experience I've had.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
I wasn't even here yet. I can't even walk into this building at 9:30.
Give to Brown. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
859-280-2287 or 1-800-606-4263. You can also text Matt on the 8.
Here on 3rd down.
772-774-52.
This is Sarah Spain on Good Game with Sarah Spain.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Nice move to pick up yardage. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly.
That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see ppang.co/.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
Your destination for transforming your living space into a haven of comfort and style. Explore our wide selection of high-quality furniture and decor with pre-in-home design services to help make your dream a reality. expert designers work with you to bring your unique vision to life, ensuring
He'll keep it
every piece
himself.
reflects your personality, style, and taste.
He'll
Visit
get that one
Golden
all the way down to the
Solutions
4-yard line
Lovers
before he
Lane to
stops.
schedule a free
Well, this is
design
one of the fastest
consultation.
quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the
Beckridge,
option's a
the
good
official
idea.
smoked
Because if he
sausage
can
and
get
deli
out in
meat of the college
space and he
football
has a
playoff,
chance to
it's
get
super easy to
downfield,
score
he
big
is
flavor.
really
Even when you
difficult
have
to
no time
tackle,
to
and he's
do
very
laundry,
difficult to catch,
your
as we
laundry
saw
list
in
of
that last
responsibilities,
play, getting a
and
first down.
kickoff.
Into
You're
the
still
end
ready to
zone
go.
he goes.
Perfectly seasoned smoked
Touchdown,
sausage. Eat up and eat up. Whether it's Grandpa's famous chili dogs
This
or
running
your
back was not
famous
going to be
almost without the
denied.
problem of
Nice
Philly
blocking
sliders,
up front to
Beckridge
create
makes
a hole
every
for
game
this
day
running back,
taste
and he was
and
able
feel
to take
like a win.
advantage.
For extra
And
delicious game
right
days,
down the middle.
just that Beckridge.
We check in with Kevin Connors.
Just
What's
the
going on,
markers.
Kevin?
Guys,
Zach,
right
Eric
back to
and
your
Tanner,
game
Chief
after we
Marketing
update the
Officer,
nation
Kevin
on this
explains
one.
how audio
Washington State
to tell their
went on the
stories.
road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Cougs ever do that? It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wide receiver shows motion.
And to be educated in an easy and convenient way.
Looking to go up
As the
top
number
on
one
first
audio
down.
company,
He
iHeart Media gives
fires
partners
one deep
access
down
to
the right
every
side.
audience,
I think when you go through this progression as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open, and listen, he sailed and he overthrew.
If you're a marketer,
I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
After the misfire now on
Did you
second
know
down.
that the U.S. dollar was backed by the gold standard until 1971? Since then, the U.S.
On the
dollar has
option.
lost more than 85% of value.
And now
But you
on the
can get
pitch,
back
the
on the
ball's
gold
loose.
standard with a little known
Now the
IRS
defense
loophole.
has got it
Call
going
Gold
the
Code
other
to get a
way.
free IRS loophole
Touchdown,
kit. Plus,
Louisville.
you could be eligible
Not
for up to
content to
$10,000
get the
in
fumble,
bonus
they
silver while
scored with
supplies
the
last.
fumble.
Call Gold Code today at 855-GOLD
comes up with the
IRA.
fumble and
That's
takes it to the
855-GOLD IRA.
Scoot and score. Create the
Make an
fumble.
impact on how you
Get
learn
that puppy
and elevate
out.
your education and training career.
Great job
Start
by the
at
defense, not only
WGU.
forcing the turnover,
Learning design
but
experts
points
are in
out.
high demand. From elementary classrooms to college campuses
And
and
he'll
corporate training
just
centers.
take a knee in this
Your
drive will
Masters of
start at
Education in
25.
Education Technology and Instructional Design
Hilltopper
from
offense comes
WGU.
onto the field again.
Online,
Looking
flexible,
for a productive play
affordable.
on first down.
Learn more at WGU.edu.
They'll leave it with him. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
Pleasure, Bill?
Yes, sir.
That sounds like a nice.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Where do you live?
Here's the handoff. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets it up for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Yeah, dude, I'm at school. Sorry.
The Hilltoppers are on the move.
Yeah.
To the ground with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
We mentioned
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
He did a really good job yesterday.
That's amazing.
Yesterday,
quarterback wants to throw on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down.
The game is what is Ryan think the answer is, Ryan? I need you to write your answer down on this sheet of paper. Okay. Here's what's an interesting. I bet how many of you know this? I looked up the 10 seasons that Kentucky.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, second and third and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss, because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
Which was the year, if you remember, we won the SEC, but we're not going to go to the tournament. 7 of the top 10 were
on
7 of
third
the
and
8
long, you'll need to push it
years,
downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
In the 10 seasons, they made the most threes ever.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ball game.
Kentucky Blue down.
Brown has it.
What do you think Ryan
Hard
said?
running there.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
The Cardinals line up to punt it away.
Who's next? What do you think? 2,000.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
50 to 2,200. Now,
picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down.
21.65 is the correct answer. That's if you had the 10 seasons of
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
I said something ridiculous like 3,000.
Right back to the well. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. And the Hilltoppers will move the sticks.
That's a down and distance that would make a lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Reese, they were going to run the football and try to pick that up on 4th.
Direct challenge to the defense. If you want the ball, you're going to have to take it from us or stop us, and they didn't.
So moving forward in this game, let's just see how this defensive line responds to this. Can they be more physical and start winning their one-on-one battles?
The Hilltoppers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
We're really good at this. That'd be a record. That would be a record.
Now on 2nd down.
That's not what happened. No. So we're winning.
Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Mike, are you there? I'm here.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Can't wait for tonight. Good. Well, thanks, Shannon. He's the one that picked you.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds space on the right. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Early, we're serving gator meat all day. Game's at 7:45. Our pregame show is at 4:30 tomorrow. Only 1 hour for road game. So
this pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again.
We appreciate it.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's got his man across the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Now 2nd and 10.
You're still ready to go with perfectly seasoned smoked sausage, heat up and eat up. Whether it's Grandpa's famous chili dogs or your famous almost
to the end zone.
Philly sliders.
And he's got it! Touchdown, WKU!
Extra delicious game days.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We turn a little bit in the first half, staying calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 2nd down coming up. Back to the ground game on the left. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They want to throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Power football with the run. And they'll stop him just short of the... inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Trying play action. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Tosses it incomplete.
It's now 2nd down.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Off play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that didn't fill him.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Oh, they block it. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Hutchinson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll try it again. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They need a conversion on 3rd and 3 to make the most of that great starting field position. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it! Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Touchdown Cardinals. And that one will give them the lead.
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack and push you around, and then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Texas A&M found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in College Station. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads it left. He's got it. Got a lot of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The Hilltoppers will hustle to the line. Barges ahead. Touchdown, Hilltopper. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wheeler. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Running back searching for a hole. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. It'll be a draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Wheeler. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Off the play fake on first down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He'll ride his man on the option. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, just keeps firing. And he fires over the middle.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Meadows. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that pass picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. There are few things that can impact a game more than the ability to hit the other team's quarterback, and that was a big play there.
And I love the team defense on this play. One, excellent job getting to the QB and forcing the errant pass. And how about the secondary on the back end, able to rally that football and pick it up?
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback empties his backfield. From the gun on third down. Complete downfield. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Got a man, it's Brown. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Step lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin.
Guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Illinois came away with the big-time victory today, and they'll be enjoying some bubbly and champagne after this one. Coaches want to win in all 3 phases of the game, and today, mission accomplished. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. Picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Makes the grab. It's McClain. And he's brought down after a nice game. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Middle linebackers, they're middle linebackers because they're right in the middle of the defense. You put guys that have a nose for the football because they literally line up over the football every single time. They play the run well, and look at this. How about this? Rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, getting the big sack.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
This kicker is mentally tough, man. There are not a lot of guys that would have a kick blocked earlier in the game come out here and make that kick you just saw. That was awesome.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it. For the football, it's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his target down the middle. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to throw it again. And he was hit just. The pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Offense getting set for 1st down. They're going to run it to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Catch in the middle. It's Wheeler. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. The give as they work on that clock. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Got to make sure they're sound in protection. They had one blocked earlier. It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Western Kentucky, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Makes the grab. It's Meadows. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. 3rd down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Hook up on 3rd down.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up 4th down.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete and the defense holds.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
So that's going to do it